took the top out of the car. You don't abide by the law. You don't know what I done saw. Can't be without it.
Ain't wait, you cut that. You can your camera work here, or you got?
He said his camera
Nah,
don't work.
it's that mugger's cooked because it's
Okay,
old.
that's why I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if you said your camera or something else. Hey, welcome in everybody. It is the motherfucking Off the Grid podcast. I hope everybody having a great fucking Friday, because I damn sure am. That's every day for me, but you know what I'm saying? I got my boy The Humble Monk in the building. I got my boy Dad Boy Wavy, god damn it. And myself, Dre Gang Johnson, by guy. Hey, we lit. We here Off the Grid podcast. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. One big announcement real quick. We got a new and only sponsor right now with my boy Alvin Townsend with Hip Hop Snacks. Y'all can see it on my stream.
Okay.
He has worked with all types of sports people like Rob Parker, Master P, DC Young Fly, the Tennessee Titans. He's worked with Disney, some NBA teams, Fox Sports, Trap Dicky, and who is that? La something. What the fuck?
The NBA?
Yeah, he's worked with a lot of people.
Oh,
He's
shit.
a great entrepreneur. He's had that business for the last 11 to 12 years going on now. So shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. He's normally in the streams. He be talking shit on my gaming streams, and he has been here in our podcast, talked a few times as well. So just shout out to us, man, for keeping the the consistency going and getting us a sponsor and going into year 3 of the podcast this year. Going into year 3, we've been going strong and going long, god damn it.
Hell yeah.
Like we taking Cialis over here, god damn it. So just shout out to him and shout out to my boys, man. I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't just for this great group of guys that I got right here with me. Monk been riding, goddamn Wavy been riding. Like we just had a vision and been doing this podcast thing. Like I said, we're going into year 3 when this football season, when this actual 26 NFL season officially starts here in like I think the New Year League starts officially in like March or April, one of those. Don't know the exact date, but yeah, we put in the work. Just appreciate Monk for always editing our videos and putting them on YouTube. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, and comment on our YouTube channel. And we appreciate everybody with all the follows and our Twitch WF Gang that Monk be on most of the time. We just appreciate everything. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. And we're just gonna continue having this thing rolling. Things will slow down in the next couple of weeks, but we will be having podcasts, but not as many coming in the next weeks and months. But as the NFL does things, we will still be giving news, and y'all can still come through. I will be giving ahead of time because I'll probably do it on my stream if I'm streaming on Fridays, and I'll get with Monk and Wavy ahead of time, and we'll let everybody know when we'll be live. But I will be live on Fridays playing video games or whatever the case may be, and I will give updates and stuff like that. But let's get into the Super Bowl that everybody was watching. To me, was a really good game. I heard a lot of people complaining about it because they don't like defensive games. Everybody knows, if you've been watching this podcast, I'm a defensive guy. I hate niggas scoring touchdowns unless it's the Chicago Bears. Everybody else I don't give a fuck about. But I don't like seeing touchdowns. I love seeing big hits, and I like seeing quarterbacks being successful with knockdowns. I just love defense, man. I love a great defense. And to tell y'all the truth, fellas, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I wanted to shout this out. Defense definitely has been dominating in these Super Bowls.
Last few years.
Yes, it's been dominating. As much as defense has been like non-existent in the season most of the time. When it gets in these playoffs in that Super Bowl, defense still wins championships. As much as everybody wants to see touchdowns and all that shit, defenses have been dominating. When it gets time to crunch time and motherfuckers is locked in, defenses be shutting shit down. And that goes to show that, like I said, defense still wins championships.
And I like to add one other thing. There's so many fucking rules against the defense, and they still rocking out like, bruh.
Exactly. And everything, like I said before, everything has been always on against the defense now. I was talking to somebody earlier this week, and it was like, man, that Super Bowl was boring. I'm like, bruh, see, that's the issue with fans too, though. They'll say that a game is boring because they didn't see a lot of touchdowns and high flying throwing 60, 70-yard bombs every play. And it's like, bruh,
it was not boring. It was like a close game for 3 quarters.
Yeah, but a lot of people said the game was trash on Facebook and other places.
And like, yeah, niggas at my job was saying that shit was trash because I was at work watching the Super Bowl.
Bruh, and it's like, bruh, you can't have your cake and eat it too, bruh. You can't be like, damn, this game trash just because they're not scoring a lot of points. Like, bruh, it's because you don't love football. When you love football, you like to see a defensive game or an offensive game. It doesn't matter, or both, a mix of both. And it just goes to show you that it was real deal. Some great defenders out there. Gonzalez was shutting shit down on his end. The Seahawks was going crazy. Like their whole defense was
everyone on defense was going crazy.
Yes. The front line, the safeties, like, and now that I've went back and watched deeper in depth of like they had people mic'd up on the sidelines and stuff. Love, the safety from Seattle. They literally been watching so much film on the Patriots that they knew what was coming. That's good veteran leadership, bro. That's great veteran leadership. Because Love and all those corners and shit, they knew what was coming. And Ernest Jones, the linebacker for the Seattle Seahawks, he was literally calling out when they were about to run or throw the ball because they watched so much film of them, and they said they had tells and signs of when they were gonna do shit. And that's real. They're a young team over there, so they probably looking at their young linemen and was like, "Hey, he like to lean a little bit when they about to run this way or that way, or he likes to kind of set back a little bit when they about to throw the ball." And they literally was killing Campbell all night with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that goes to show you, like, veterans versus a younger team, like the coaching matters. The coaching, the veteran presence of other players is just you can't talk about it enough or have enough veteran presence in games like that. Like it was a really good game. And I don't fault, like I say, Drake May still. Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Drake May did not have a good game in neither one of those playoffs.
Not at all.
Never. So I can't honestly. He's a top 10 quarterback for sure. After his run all season, he's definitely a top 10 quarterback. But I can't put him in that top 5. Like I can't put him in that top 6, top 5. I can't even put Caleb there either. But I definitely, like, he didn't show up in the playoffs at all.
It's his first playoffs though, but yeah.
I mean,
getting to the Super Bowl is already amazing, but that was definitely a team thing.
It was because the Patriots defense is really great.
As we saw in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they have a really great coach in Vrabel. Josh McDaniels is a Hall of Fame offensive play caller. He's, you know what I'm saying, he helped take that team to the Super Bowl with a young quarterback and a young offensive line. They've had a wonderful run game this year that helped carry the load for a young quarterback too. The Seahawks just shut that shit down.
Yeah, we didn't see much of the run.
That shit down. Yeah, they couldn't. They really couldn't run the ball. They just shut that shit down. That front four, I told y'all, that front four, Seattle Seahawks, boy, them niggas was coming. It didn't matter if it was the edge guys or the inside guys. Them boys was coming,
And
and it was wild.
I would like to apologize to Kenneth Walker. I thought those two boys would show out. Man, you showed the fuck out, nigga. Goddamn. Congratulations, Kenneth Walker.
Oh God,
Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So, y'all think they gonna re-sign him, or you think they gonna let him go? I mean, they got some cap space. Like, they got the number 6 cap space, and that's wild for a Super Bowl team to have that much cap space going into the next year. But they're number 6 in cap space going into the next year. So that's crazy for a Super Bowl team. And they're young too.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's still on a contract besides Walker and maybe like a few other guys that I don't know of right off the top of my head, but there's only a few guys that they need to re-sign back. But they got the money. They got the money. They can still, like, the Seahawks ain't going nowhere, right now at the moment. They're not really going anywhere. The only people that's gonna keep them from going for the Super Bowl or deep in the playoffs next year is them, or injuries, shit like that, or what's the name, falling off a cliff. You know what I'm saying? Darnold, like falling off the cliff. Now
he didn't have a good game either, by the way. But
yeah, he didn't have a great game, but he did what it needed to take to win the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this as well: as good a run as he had, and as well as he played this season, he's only had 2 good years, so I've been bragging on him all playoffs, all season. He did the same thing with the Vikings last year. They just lost in the playoffs, the first round. He took this team, which was a better team, especially defensively. He helped take a better team to the Super Bowl and through the playoffs. But I will say that for me, he has to show me one more consistent year of being really good for me to put him, like, for him to take a place of even though he's won a Super Bowl, for him to take the place of like Josh Allen, Joe Burrow in the top 6 to 8 guys, like, he's gonna have to, like, play another consistent year, because those guys been consistent more than just 2 years. Even though they haven't won a Super Bowl, their team wasn't as stacked. Their team hasn't been as stacked as his has been either, on like defensive side and shit like that. But I would definitely give him a top 10 as well. Him and Drake May are definitely top 10 quarterbacks. They're just not that top 4. They're just not that top 4 or 5 guys though right now. But honestly, if Lamar, Josh Allen, and you know what I'm saying, who else? Joe Burrow. If guys like that do not win a Super Bowl this coming up year or get close, they're gonna start dropping in my book. I'm sorry. They're gonna have to start dropping, because there's no way that you're way more talented than Sam Darnold, and you can't get to a Super Bowl. Like, what's going on? Like, for me, like, I can't keep putting these guys on a pedestal and they're only doing regular season awards and shit like that. Team sport, Burrow isn't the problem.
Yeah, I was about to say,
the problem. But hey, your greatest asset is being available. So if he's not available,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, that's just as good as being a bust. You can be a injury bust player. If he continues to get injured, and he's only went to 1 Super Bowl and he hasn't did anything since, regardless or not of his shortcomings with like a bad O-line. Because hey, we can pick and nitpick about people having bad O-lines here and there and stuff like that. Same thing with Lamar. He's been getting injured a lot here lately. Can't make it past her. He's been having a bad O-line. Hey, but Joe Burrow took his team to the Super Bowl with the worst O-line his second year in the league. So, you know what I'm saying? They got to get it together. We got to hold these guys accountable, though. Same way we was bashing Sam Darnold before he was doing anything, like before, like when he got kicked off the Jets, was on Carolina, went and sat behind Garoppolo and Purdy on the 49ers. Like he took it to the next level. These guys got to do the same thing. If they're legit top 4 and 5 guys, like they got to stop having excuses and things around them and not overcome them. I mean, Josh Allen overcame not having a superstar receiver and made it through the play, even though he ran into, you know, the Broncos, and they, that was gonna be a hard road for him. But hey, if Drake May and Darnold keep doing what they doing, somebody gonna start dropping. You know what I'm saying? We can't like, as much as I don't. Like I said, I gotta give Sam Darnold, gotta give me one more year. If he give one more year consistency and playing well, he gonna start moving up there, and somebody gonna start dropping down for me. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how these new coaches fare for, like, Lamar and them, and they getting rid of these coaches too. They getting rid of these coaches, so they becoming the fall guys now. You getting rid of coaches, and now you saying, "Oh, we're not doing this because of coaching now. We're not doing this because of that." Now, if you're not blaming the players and the O-line and the defense, now you getting rid of coaches. Hey, now this season falls on the players. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start falling on players. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, I agree. Lamar got Baltimore got rid of their coach, and the Bills got rid of their coach. They the two main teams that they would always run to each other or the fucking Chiefs. Well, Bills and Josh Allen, this year was actually on the fucking platter for him.
Basically, yeah, it was.
Yeah. So Josh Allen don't got no excuses right now to me, because he should have won that game against the Broncos. If you're like this not super, but if you're like an MVP caliber quarterback going against a young quarterback who's only in like his second year, you should have won. You should have won that game.
Yep. They tried their best, but they still. What do you think, Wavy? These guys gonna start falling for you out of that top 5 and stuff like that? If they can't start, getting to the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl before fucking Lamar, fucking
Allen.
Allen,
Yep.
What's his name? Baker Mayfield. A
Yep.
lot of these guys, like, goddamn, like these guys got to start stepping it up. Like, that's got
Yeah,
to
there ain't
make
no
them
more
hungrier.
excuses. They got new staff on their teams. There ain't no more excuses. It's either they gonna do something or they not at this point. They didn't have too many years. And granted, they made it to the playoffs damn near every year, but it's like they ain't nothing for real change. They either go to the divisional round or the AFC Championship, and then that's it. They
Yeah,
don't progress anymore. So yeah, it's on them at this point, honestly.
definitely is. It definitely is.
Josh Allen
Like,
already fell off the top 5 to me after that game, because he didn't play well against the Broncos at all.
yeah, he had all them fucking turnovers. Yep, you're right. You're definitely right. That I'm telling y'all, my top 5 gonna look a little different this year. Uh, a lot of reports been coming out about, like, Jalen Hurts being at the Super Bowl and, like, none of his teammates, like, being with him and shit like that. Something Acho had said, and he was like, there was reports that a lot of his teammates don't, like, rock with him and shit like that. Like, it's still like tension in the locker room, you know what I'm saying, with like Jalen Hurts and some of the teammates there.
I want to
And
see
they
where
talking
these
about,
reports are coming from, because it
I
might just
know
be
it. That's
like
what I want to say.
it might just
I
be
do
like
too.
analysts and journalists just be saying like, "Oh, we don't like this nigga," and they just creating some
But
shit.
but clearly there is a little something there because
Yeah.
because Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown had a few spats on the sideline, which for me that's just football, because I know that happens. You're gonna have your in-season fights with your teammates and shit. But that shit with the coach, Sirianni and AJ Brown, which they might be talking about trading him or letting him go when the off season starts for officially, when you can start free agency and stuff like that. Let's see. He said, so can y'all name 5 quarterbacks right now better than Josh Allen? 5 quarterbacks better than Josh Allen right now? Right now,
Right now,
I don't let's see. I don't think I can name 5 better because right now he's in my top 5. Like I said, if they continue to keep this trend up after getting rid of coaches and shit now, then he's gonna start dropping. Like if they keep this trend up of like not making it to a Super Bowl and can't beat younger quarterbacks and stuff like that, then they're gonna start dropping, in my opinion. Not like they're gonna drop out of like they're gonna be like a top, like a 10, like number 9 and 10 quarterback. I'm just saying, like some of these guys gonna start getting a spot taken. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. That's like in real. Like if Caleb, okay, say for instance, Caleb Williams comes back this coming up year and he has even better numbers and plays even better, and we go to an NFC championship game in his 3rd year, and he has like the season he had this year and more touchdowns, then he can start moving up into that, hey, like top 6, 7, 8 guys. Drake May as well. If he
mm-hmm.
has a better season, if he continues to have a better season and he gets to the playoffs next year, and next year his playoffs is better than it was this year, and they continue to have success in the playoffs coming up this next year, he can start moving up there, and some of those other older guys could start dropping out. You know what I'm saying?
And the
So
MVP runner up.
yeah,
Man,
that's all I'm saying. Because we know Matthew Stafford only got one more year.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Stafford got one more year in him. He already said it. This coming up year is probably more than likely his last year. And you know what I'm saying? They Super Bowl window is closing too. Because once he gone,
They ain't got no
shit,
window.
they don't got no window
the
because
window's closed.
because once you lose that quarterback, you ain't getting another Matthew Stafford coming in there. And I don't know who the next you know, quote unquote, next big thing quarterbacks coming out of the draft after what's his name goes to the Raiders this year, unless somebody just comes out of nowhere. We'll see, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's gonna be another Matthew Stafford coming out the draft in the next 2 to 3 years that's gonna get them back to a Super Bowl quickly. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be guys start dropping. I
What
also
would you
seen a
think if the
report where
Cardinals trade Kyler Murray over
Kyler
there?
Murray.
Yeah, have him learn under Matthew Stafford for like a year, and then give him the team.
I can see that being successful. I believe any quarterback that is a veteran that has the talent, like a Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
If we take if I feel like a Sean McVay can grab any veteran guy, just like if just like Kyle Shanahan did with Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Those games Purdy was gone. I believe those type of coaches can take quarterbacks that have special abilities and take them to the next level. I feel like if Kyler gets a great coach, Kyler's gonna be he's definitely a top 10 quarterback. Because Kyler's a top 15 quarterback right now in my eyes, you know, without playing a year. Because he's a really good quarterback. Like nephew say, it's a team sport. He don't be having necessary, he hasn't really had a good coach. Because I
Mm-hmm.
mean, what coaches he's had that's been a really good coach? He hasn't had a real good coach. You know what I'm saying? Now they've had a few. They've had a like his first year. They had a decent. No, his second year, 3rd year, they had like some decent teams, but nothing that's like. I mean, look at the division he's in as well. Like nigga, the
Mm-hmm.
Rams 2 games a year, the motherfucking Seahawks two
Yep.
games a year.
49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers like
Ooh.
nigga, they need a good head coach. Now we'll see what LaFleur does now. You know, Mike LaFleur, um, what's his name, brother. We'll see what he does. If Kyler's there, Kyler may not
Yeah.
be there. Kyler may be moving on somewhere else, and I would like to see Kyler go somewhere else. Hell, that's a good idea. If he doesn't go somewhere and start, hey, go to somebody like Darnold did. Dude, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, shit, Kyler ain't been as Darnold was his first 3 years in the league. So damn sure I can see him playing well with a good coach. You know what I'm saying? If he goes
Mm-hmm.
to another team like Darnold did with a great coach, you know, because Darnold's had some 2 good coaches. The Vikings head coach is a really good coach. He's
Mm-hmm.
a good quarterback coach. And McDonald now, he's a really good coach. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I can see Kyler going somewhere and you know just backing up, like you say, Matthew Stafford coming out and goddamn Sean McVay, like, hey, we going with Kyler Murray, and that nigga done turned into a whole new, you know what I'm saying? He using his strengths, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because Kyler got an arm on him. He's got a damn good arm. He's accurate. He just, you know what I'm saying, he has to play hero ball up there with the car in Arizona. So, you know, playing hero ball, just like Sam Darnold used to have to play hero ball with the Jets and have to feel like you got to do everything, and then you're a turnover prone player. So,
Mm-hmm.
man, look here, y'all. So Derek Carr comes out and says, I'd unretire to play for a Super Bowl contender. What? Boy, sit your ass down.
Nigga, I almost turned my phone off when I saw that shit. I'm like,
Nigga,
who are
Man,
you? Who are
nigga, you
you?
wasn't good in the last few years. You was with the Saints, nigga.
man, oh God, like they gave you a team, nigga, and you was terrible. Man, you don't sit your ass down. He just trying to stir some shit up. Man, if you don't
Mm-hmm.
take your ass back to the Raiders, bitch. Hell.
That nigga saw
Goddamn.
Sam Darnold winning. He's like, hey, I know I can win a Super Bowl. No, the fuck you can't,
Yeah.
nigga. No, the
Man,
fuck
oh
you
Nigga,
God.
can't.
You know that's
where?
that's exactly what he did. He like, bro, ain't no way Sam Darnold got him a ring, and I can't come back and get me a ring in there and shit like that. No, buddy, no, buddy. Hell, now you sit your ass down somewhere, motherfucker. He
Nigga.
wasn't never really doing shit.
And you had the talent on the Raiders, nigga. You had.
And
Oh
what?
God, they did have a decent team when he was there. Let's see here.
You even have Devontae Adams, nigga. Like,
Oh
what?
God, the fuck, that boy tripping. Let's see here. The combine is coming up, fellas. Let's see here. NFL combine.
I know it's probably gonna be like in was it like March?
Oh, it's soon. It's soon. No, it's this
Yeah,
month.
this month. Oh yeah.
Yeah, end of this month.
Yeah.
I think next week, next Saturday or something like that. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's next Saturday. Let me see here. Okay, so yeah, February 23 to March the 2nd. So
Okay.
we can actually start talking about who like the combine and see like I want to play a game. I want to do a game where everybody watches whether you watch the highlights of the um every position group or you actually watch the draft. The combine. I like watching the combine. I don't watch every position group, but I do watch like the the special key players like defensive backs. I always watch the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and like the defensive backs and shit like that. So February 23rd through March 2nd is the full combine. So you got the February 26th on Thursday is defensive linemen, linebackers, and kickers. And then February 27th will be defensive backs, tight ends. And then that Saturday will be the quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers. And then March the 1st is offensive linemen. I would like for y'all to look at those and um since there's like not a consensus group of list of guys that are going that we know for sure is going like top 5. Gonna tune in Thursday for sure because we need a D lineman. Okay. Like I want even you, nephew. I want y'all to get y'all top 5 quarterbacks, top 5 running backs, and so on out of all the combine guys. And let's see where our guys get drafted. See if they where we would think we would place them our grade at, and we'll announce them on the podcast, and then once the draft comes, we'll see where they go. You know what I'm saying? Those guys go that we pick, that we think that those guys will go, because we don't really have a list of guys in the, like on past drafts where it's like, oh, this goddamn nigga going such. Now there's
Mm-hmm.
some, like we got, we already know what's the name from Indiana going first, and we
Yeah.
know Bane from Miami. We know guys
Mm-hmm.
in the national championship. We know a few of those guys going like top 5 and stuff like that. But name some guys, and Caleb Downs and stuff like that. We know the first round, know a lot of those guys. But some guys that aren't named in that first round, y'all pick out some guys that y'all liked and think it's gonna make like second, third round guys, or wherever they fall, and see where they fall at. So that'll be a good little game for us and content for the combine. And then, like I said before, I don't, if y'all guys want to, I will be doing it, whether if I gotta do it by myself. Watch the first round of the NFL draft. Let me see what date that is, just to make sure.
It's always going to be on a Thursday.
Okay. Let me see the actual date. That will be April the 23rd is the first day. Okay, so that'd be the first round, and it normally starts at like 7 o'clock. Okay. So it'll be, yeah. Okay. So the first round will be April 23rd. Like I said, that's a Thursday night. And then the second, so I'm gonna go live with the first round of the draft, because I've got the like the Fire Stick to and I pay like $25, and I get all the channels for free and shit like that. So I'm gonna come in here, hook it up to my computer, run the program, and watch the draft live, and we could do like a draft party for the first round. Now, if y'all want to get with me for like the first couple of picks in the second round on the next day on Saturday, and I'm cool with that too. So we'll do that as well. So that's some stuff coming up for the podcast in future days, future weeks here. Um let's see here. Anything else y'all want to mention about anything?
Mm,
Y'all got any other news or anything?
uh,
Shoot,
mm,
DeMarco Murray is our running back coach for the Chiefs.
Oh, damn, okay.
okay.
Then
Yeah,
y'all
huh?
sign y'all boy back too.
Yep,
God damn it.
EB.
From my
Yep,
team.
I'm happy
I was
about
like,
that. I
damn.
know
I said,
people
look,
is they hating on it because it's all bringing back people from the Andy Reid tree. Man, EB is a good coach. I don't know why y'all
hell
mad. I
yeah.
get it.
Right.
Y'all feel like because he didn't go outside the tree, he didn't attempt to. You know, it takes both sides for somebody to want to talk, right? People
Yeah.
always be forgetting that. So they just be getting in their feelings about stuff that's out of their control. If the other teams don't want to communicate and do interviews, they don't want to do interviews. You can't force nobody to.
On God, you can't. Shit.
Oh
People
shit,
think
Brian.
this shit is Madden.
Right.
What'd you say, Lamont?
I was about to say Brian Flores files a racial discrimination lawsuit against the NFL.
Seen that.
Yes, and the court saying that hey, he got a case. So,
Ooh, damn.
ooh,
That's gonna be crazy right there.
oh shit, and Clint Kubiak is the Raiders head coach.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
Yeah.
Is the Raiders head coach? Okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Let's see here. I was looking at something. So they have a top 100 free agents available. Um, so you got Von Miller, Clint Kubiak, a great move, I think. Okay, okay. I believe it. I believe he is. Uh, you got
Now, will he turn the
Aloha
Raiders
Julie.
around? I'm not sure. That just might be a cursed place, just like Cleveland, nigga.
Man, what? I don't know. We'll see what he does over there with the Raiders, but goddamn. That might be. That's a good. I think that's a good move though.
Yeah.
Kubiak's always got good names. All of them got some good names. So they got the top free agents real quick. Got Von Miller, which he's older, 36. Um, Still could be a good rotation player.
Mm-hmm.
Aloha Gilman, safety from the Ravens, must have been a backup, but they saying he's pretty good. Joe Flacco, of course, 41, a veteran backup. Christian Kirk from the Texans was a really big free agent signing a couple years ago, and he actually played well with the Texans this year. We'll see where he signs with. The backup running back for your team, who is really good and can be a starter, Tyler Algier.
Yeah, I know.
He's a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Wants him back though.
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, Atlanta want him back, and y'all starting running back. What's his name? He wants him back too to back him up.
Yeah.
Everybody goes with a 2-back head system now. B. John
Yeah.
Robinson would like to have him back too. So
Algier, the fucking he the
he's
hard
a beast.
run down there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
he
a
runs
beast.
through
That
your
boy is
ass,
a beast.
nigga.
I wouldn't be surprised if y'all sign him back. Y'all need that guy. Y'all need him a 2-head. Keep him as a 2-head monster. Asante
Bijan,
Samuel
he's the
Jr.
little swift, quick nigga that can catch anything. And fucking Algier, he the power back that just run through your ass. Shit.
Mm. Asante Samuels Jr. from the Steelers. He's available. Reed Blankenship, one of the safeties for the Eagles.
Eagles,
He's a solid safety.
Mm-hmm.
Quincy Williams, a linebacker for the Jets. He's solid. He's a good solid starter. Nick Cross, a safety for the Colts. I don't really know him that well, but he definitely has a lot of tackles, and he don't got many interceptions for his career, but he's only 24, so he's young. So he has been starting for the Colts, so he's a free agent.
Don't forget George
Cal
Pickens.
Duggar. Yeah. Cal Duggar, safety for the Steelers. He's 29, so he's been there for a little minute. He's a savvy vet. He started 9 games with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He had 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown this year. So savvy, good vet. CJ Garner Johnson was playing with my boys. I hope we re-sign him.
Alec
Won't be
Pierce.
surprised if we don't. Yep, Alec Pierce. A good tight end from the Titans, that Okanakwo. He's a solid young tight end that played for the Titans pretty good. Najee Harris, running back for the Chargers. He's coming off an injury. Look for him to get with somebody and be a number 2 back or something.
Devin
If he
Lloyd is
doesn't
a
come back
free agent
strong.
too? Damn.
Who?
Devin Lloyd?
Yeah. Let's see here. Greg Newsome, cornerback for the Jaguars. He had a phenomenal year with the Jaguars this year coming from the Browns. He had a really good year with the Jaguars. I can see their prediction is he signs with the Falcons. DJ Reader, from defensive tackle from the Lions, he's available. He's a savvy, good vet. Cam Robinson, offensive tackle for the Browns. He's solid. Been one of their most solid pieces on the offensive line.
Mike
Sheldon
Evans.
Rankins. Yep, Mike Evans. Sheldon Rankins, defensive tackle for the Texans. He's on the older side, but a really good veteran at defensive tackle. A good rotation piece. Kingsley Enbar from the Packers. He's a really good player for the Packers. I think the Packers will probably try to re-sign him because he made a lot of good plays against my Bears this year in the games, even though their defense gave up a lot of points to us. He played well. I'd like to see my Bears bring him in. Eric Stokes, cornerback for the Raiders. Decent vet. Keenan Allen, older guy, but reliable. His prediction is for the Saints. Alex Anzalone. That's I don't know if y'all watch Alex Anzalone, linebacker for the Lions, that dude with the long hair. blonde, long hair that plays for the Lions.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy is a dog at linebacker. He be all over the field. I think he's led their team in tackles last year, not this year, but last season. He's 31 though, but he will sign with somebody. Josh Jobe, Seahawks. He made some plays in the Super Bowl. He's gonna be a free agent. They saying he may resign with the Seahawks. I know he will if he can get the chance. He's only 27. But he could get a nice little payday winning the Super Bowl. You know how they be with them players.
Right.
Jonah Williams, offensive tackle for the Cardinals, is available. Cam Jordan is available from the Saints. He's on the end of his career, but hey, a good veteran rotation guy. Montario Brown, cornerback for the Jaguars. Now he's young. I don't know him that well. I didn't see him. I didn't actually watch him. They're saying he's gonna re-sign with the Jaguars though. He's one of their younger pieces. Let's see here. David and Yamata, defensive tackle for y'all, the Falcons. He's 33, but apparently he's got to be a really good rotation guy because y'all had a really good defensive line this year. Oh, Monk, how you feel about your boy Pierce? He got arrested for running into his girlfriends. He done ran her off the road, and bruh, he probably not gonna fuck around and be available this season.
Shit, he might not be available ever, nigga.
It just depends. You know how shit goes. They either gonna ban him or they gonna give him like a 6-game suspension, and then he gonna come back. But this right here, man, they might got him for attempted murder or some shit like that.
Nigga,
that girl off the road.
Nigga, that was attempted murder, nigga. That he could have killed her ass.
Yeah. He was showing all that potential, man.
He had 10 sacks as a rookie, bruh. Every time we get something good, we take like 3 steps back, bro.
Man, that's gotta piss you off so bad, bro.
And you know who his girl was? Rakia Jackson from the WNBA.
Yeah. That shit nigga. Crazy.
That was a damn shame.
Nigga, you making all these millions. I get it. She a baddie, but shit, nigga. Go get someone else, bro. You young. You a rookie. This your first year. You don't even got your millions yet, nigga. What are you doing? Oh my God.
He definitely said tripping. He may be fucked up. Cade Otton, tight end for the Buccaneers. He had a really good year, and he's young. He may get paid. Trayvon Diggs, we already know he's a free agent. I don't know if he comes back and y'all think he rekindles his fire and be an actual good player? He's still just 27. So he could like get with a team and actually be good again. If he gets with a good defensive coach, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. I don't see him being like a cornerback 1 though. Probably like a block corner or some shit like that. Yeah, but yeah.
Marcus Mariota back up. We already know what he's capable of. Russell Wilson, we know what he's capable of. The prediction for Russell Wilson is signed with the Chiefs as a backup. Rashad White, he's a pretty good running back. Was with the Bucks. He's only 27. Another edge rusher for y'all, which y'all probably gonna re-sign this nigga because y'all of what what's his name going through right now. Arnold Abekti. He's an edge for y'all. He's a young guy, 27.
Yeah.
He had what?
Yeah, we might.
He had 12 sacks in 23-24 season. So he's definitely been a good veteran. Y'all probably gonna re-sign him because of what the Pierce shit going on.
Yeah. Fucking dumbass.
Jalen Thompson. I know, right? Jalen Thompson, a young safety for the Cardinals, only 27. J.K. Dobbins, pretty good running back, 27.
It was good, Hendel.
For the Broncos, yeah. Play for the Broncos as a backup this year.
Ooh, Cameron Curl
did well. Yep, Cameron Curl's a good safety for the Rams. We'll see if they re-sign him. One of your guys, Wavy, Leo Chenal, linebacker for the Chiefs.
Oh
Young
yeah.
guy, 25 years old. He's looking to be a free agent. Uh, Caden Ellis, a linebacker for y'all. Uh,
Yeah.
he's only 30.
Mm-hmm.
Good veteran. That's a good veteran for y'all that y'all need to
Javonte
probably
Williams, a
sign.
free agent? Damn.
Yeah.
Cowboys need to
Uh,
keep that nigga.
Shit, yeah, they do. Let's see here.
He only
Ed
25
Ingram.
too.
Damn, he is young. Ed Ingram, a guard from the Texans. Hey, the Texans need an old line like a motherfucker the way they played against in them playoffs. Uh, a good player here, Wyatt Teller, a guard for the Browns, been to 3 Pro Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
31. Somebody's gonna need him, or the Browns gonna have to re-sign him. The Browns need to keep every lineman they can.
Man.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jalen
Javadian
Hawkins.
Clowney,
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Hawkins. Where he
Yep.
play? That's
Safety from New England.
okay. That's a good player, solid veteran. Javadian Clowney.
Joey Bosa.
He's
Oh shit.
yeah, he's playing for the what the Bills.
Bills. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good free agent. Levante David from the Bucks. Now he's on the end of his career like Cam Jordan, but hey, still a good vet if he's out there on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, nephew said we need to sign Clowney, old ass, or Bosa. Y'all probably need to sign both of them, hell, just to
Man.
give y'all a veteran rotation. Them some good veterans right there. I mean, still get some young guys, but you got 2 veteran guys that can make plays because neither one of them gonna be like super big money grabs. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Demario
we need one
Davis.
of them now.
And Demario Davis, good linebacker for the Saints all those years. He's on
Mm-hmm.
the end of his career, so he's gonna be like a Bobby Wagner type guy. Speaking of Bobby Wagner, he's a free agent too. Muhammad for the Lions, edge rusher for the Lions available. Rico Dowdle. Let's
Mm-hmm.
see if he signs back with the Panthers. But word on the street is he don't want to be with the Panthers anymore. They say he may go for his payday.
Mm-hmm.
The prediction is he signs with the Steelers. I could see it. Draymond Jones, Ravens edge rusher, 29. Dallas Goddard for the Eagles, really good player for the Eagles,
Yep.
free
Mm-hmm.
agent. They
Trey
talking about he
Hendrickson.
may go to the Chiefs. Ooh, that'd be a nice signing for y'all, Wavy.
Ooh.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, Devin Bush, uh, fairly young, 27, play for the Browns. Let's see here, Payne, edge rusher from the Colts, 27. Calais Campbell, good older veteran. He may be coming back for his 18th year. That's a good older veteran to put in rotation that makes plays. You already said this one, Monk, Jalen Hawkins,
Mm-hmm.
Zion Johnson, a good guard, young guard, for the Chargers. Jamil Dean, quarterback for the Buccaneers. Remember he won a Super Bowl with the Bucks. What's the other corner that was playing for the Patriots? This just in the Super Bowl here. Him and Jamel Dean won a Super Bowl together.
Um.
Fuck. He played for the fucking Auburn Tigers too. I don't know why I lost his name.
Um. Fuck.
Fuck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking
I
about.
do.
Was on the other side of Gonzalez.
Uh-huh.
I know y'all know who you're talking about. I just can't the name.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck.
It's on the tip of my tongue too. Fuck. I'm gonna think of it in a minute. But Jamel Dean, he's available. Wandale Robinson available. The Giants' best receiver this year, since
Mm-hmm.
what's his name was hurt.
Yeah.
Clavion Chasson, the edge rusher for the Patriots, that was in the Super Bowl playing
Mm-hmm.
well. You already said Cam Curl. Joel Batonio for the Browns, a guard for the Browns. They say he may retire, but if not, he's a good veteran guard. Kevin Byard, y'all know he played for my Bears, led the league in
Mm-hmm.
interceptions. We may re-sign him, but if not, he's a super free agent. Lante Taylor, this is a good player. Number 1 that plays for the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good. I can see him going somewhere. A guard for the Jets, a young guard for the Jets. Algier Vera Tucker. I don't know him that well, but they say he's a young guy. He was injured this year. Cade Mays, center for the Panthers, nephew's guy, had 12 starts in, this year. Uh, let's see here. They saying he may sign somewhere else. Javonte Williams, running back with the Cowboys. He was actually like top 5 in rushing this year with the Cowboys. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll see where he signs. This man gonna say shitty. Hey, David Njoku. Hey, that's a
Mm.
really good tight end right there.
Yeah.
Since the Browns got that younger guy,
Mm-hmm.
David Njoku is still only 29 years old. He could go somewhere and be very, very good. Okay,
Yup.
nephew said future Panther. I can see that. That's a good signing. The prediction is he goes to the Falcons because of the loss of y'all's guy,
Pipe
your other
Pits.
tight end. Yeah, they saying Pitts may be leaving.
Yeah.
Uh,
They would be
Debo
cheaper than
Samuel.
Pitts.
I know, right? Debo Samuels. He's looking to move again. Travis Kelsey. They're saying he's either gonna retire. He's not playing for nobody else. He's either gonna retire or come back. That
Mm-hmm.
nigga ain't playing for nobody else. John Franklin Myers, a good defensive lineman for the Broncos that played well this year.
Yeah.
Boy Mafe, that edge rusher for the Seahawks. He had a sack in the Super Bowl. He'll be a good player for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see where he goes. A guard for the Steelers, Isaac Samalio. We'll see if he stays with the Steelers or moves on. Reek Woolen.
Mm.
Y'all know he hit a hell of a
Mm-hmm.
game in the Super Bowl. We'll
Eesh.
see where he go. He's young ass guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's take it with a grain of salt that the Seahawks players may resign because they got a lot of money. So Seahawks guys may resign.
Shit, a lot of these
N'Kobe
Seahawks guys
Dean,
might get re-signed.
yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. They got all that money. N'Kobe Dean with the Eagles, just 25 years old, was the leading tackler for the Philadelphia Eagles the last 2
Mm-hmm.
years. Hey, that's a good player. We got my guy who I hope we re-sign back, Jaquan Brisker. But I know we probably can't re-sign Jaquan Brisker and Kevin Byard. But he's a young, thumping ass motherfucker. That motherfucker will knock your block off. I hope he signs back, but if not, Isaiah Likely, a really good tight end that's only 25. Uh, could be moving on from the Ravens. Brian
Mm-hmm.
Cook, that's one of Wavy's boys. Young safety for the Chiefs. He's looking
Yup.
like a free agent. This man gonna say future Panther. David Edwards, a good guard for the Bills, only 28. Jalen Watson, cornerback for the Chiefs, another one of Wavy's guys, only 27. Uh this was his first full year as a starter this year, 25. He had 2 interceptions. And he was only a 7th round pick. So Jalen Watson from the Chiefs. Y'all already said Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa only being 30, he's still
Speaking games though.
kind of young.
Mm-hmm.
30's not bad, but he's been injured a lot in his career, so
Mm-hmm.
he hasn't been the Joey Bosa that got drafted.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
They say he
Braden
might join
Smith.
his brother in San Francisco.
Yep, that's what they do. They do say that. That would be kind of nasty. Both of them boys over there. Braden Smith, offensive tackle for the Colts. 29 years old. He was a really good guy for the Colts. Connor McGovern, center for the Bills, really good free agent. Romeo Doubs, a really good wide receiver for the Packers. We'll see if he stays there, but they got a lot of guys they got to sign back. So I think Romeo Doubs will probably be a free agent. Khalil Mack, hey, on the end of his career, but still played well with the Chargers the last 2 years. Helped them be in the playoffs. Quay Walker, linebacker for the Packers, played really well, only 25. Travis ENT, Jaguars running back, really good running back, only 27. Cal Pitts, of course. I'm gonna start saying some really good names. Juwan Jennings. Hey, we already know he been playing well with the 49ers. Shit, since he been there, won a Super Bowl with them boys. Or went to a Super Bowl with them boys. Rasheed Walker, offensive tackle for the Packers, only 26. Been playing well with the Packers. Rashid Shaheed, wide receiver for the Seahawks. He's a free agent. I believe they may sign him back because they got a lot of money, but we'll see. Mike Evans on the end of his career, but y'all know how Mike Evans is. Hey, that boy gonna ball wherever he go. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant, safety for the Seahawks. We already know he may sign back. Deshaun Wright, the number 2 leading interception leader in the league for my Bears. We'll see where he signs. He may sign back with us. Of course, they got Aaron Rodgers up here. I don't know what it's looking like a Steelers reunion with Mike McCarthy. Another good name, y'all. Brees Hall. For the Jets.
He only 24, bro.
Yeah, only 24. Jalen Phillips, edge rusher for the Eagles. Really good. Underrated, really good guy right here. Malik Willis, the quarterback that came in and played well for the Packers. Only 26. Remember, he got drafted to the Titans. So he plays.
It's crazy
well.
they ain't let him play because of old boy. What's that nigga name? Who not even playing right now? Mayo Man.
Yeah. They did sit him. Yeah. Alec Pierce, wide receiver for the Colts. He's a really good guy. Edge rusher for the Chargers, Adafe Awi, 27 years old. Of course, Kenneth Walker. We've already talked about him. Kenneth Walker. We'll see if he resigns with the Seahawks. Really good center, young center for the Ravens. Tyler Lindenbaum. Trey Henderson for the Bengals. You know, he was a really good when he was playing with the Bengals. Hey, he's been one of the best pass rushers. Remember, he helped take them boys to the Super Bowl, Joe Burrow's first year. Devin Lloyd, linebacker for the Jaguars. That's that motherfucker I was telling y'all about. That was really good. I had all them goddamn tackles. Daniel Jones, quarterback for the Colts. Let's see if he gets re-signed. You know, y'all, he fractured his leg. And the number 1 motherfucker, George Pickens. Let's see if he re-signs with the Cowboys. They talking about franchise tagging him. So we'll see.
Daniel Jones at number 2 is crazy.
It is. It's really crazy.
What the hell?
Who the fuck signing that nigga?
Hey, Daniel Jones was having a good year before he broke his leg, though. We got to give it to him.
Yeah, he was.
Well with the Colts. He was playing well with the Colts.
He was playing well until they stacked the line for Jonathan Taylor. And then he got hurt like a few games later.
Yeah. But up until that point, he was having a good season. They was even talking about MVP his first. You remember they were like 6-0? They were 6-0, yeah. And then they went 7-3, and that's when he got hurt. So he did have a good season. Look here. Hey, that's a lot of good free agents. It's gonna be a lot of changes in the NFL this year. I love the offseason because you know what I'm saying, you get to see different players go different places, and teams add different pieces, teams changing really big. Some teams won't change, a lot of teams will. New draft picks coming in. So that's really good. Anybody else got any news or anything they want to talk about? If not, I'll close this thing out.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's lock this thing on out. That concludes the season the third season of Off the Grid podcast, second season of Off the
Second
Grid
season.
podcast. Yeah, I had to correct myself. So we will be moving into the third season, into the next podcast. We like I say always, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We're gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep this thing grinding. Hey, we love each and every one of y'all. Everybody on YouTube, we appreciate all the views, all the new subscribers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Lock in with us this year on the YouTube channel, man.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
goddamn comment. We try to get some comments on that motherfucker, man. Y'all comment. Goddamn, let's get on there and have some discussions, goddamn it. Share. Share the podcast. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And everybody on Twitch, of course, and my guys, Humble Monk, my boy Wavy. Appreciate y'all guys as well, always. And everybody, peace out, my guy.
Peace.
This blunt, I'm taking a puff. I'm starting to feel like a sus. No trust, so do as you must. For real, don't know when I stay out.